Well, CoastLife, like we've said, I know we're talking about snow this week, but summer will be here before you know it. And to kick off the summer season, of course, the seniors will graduate high school, a very exciting moment for a lot of them. But it can also be a little stressful for some of them too, because not everybody can afford the cap and gown. It's kind of one of those things that you forget about, but we love how many people in our community love to give back, and that is what we are talking about today. We've got Barry Goodinson, a board member with the Milton Community Fund, joining us, and you guys have something really cool that you do for those students, but you guys also do a lot for the community. So let's talk about the fund in general, or the foundation in general, and what you guys do.
Milton Community Foundation, we're in our 20th year. We started in 2006. And we have 4 major programs. One is the Noble Prettyman Fund for caps and gowns, the Alice Wilkins Scholarship for students who are studying agriculture, and the H.O. Brittingham Scholarship for students who go into teaching or helping professions. And then we also help out with the support of the Wednesday night concerts in Milton Park.
Yeah, so a lot of ways that, really do build the community. That's what the foundation is all about. And I think it's a great way to form those connections. Now, what sort of response have you seen from the community?
It's been great. Several years ago, the foundation board members heard that there were students at Cape Henlopen High School who could not walk at graduation because they couldn't afford to pay for the caps and gowns. So they put out a call to the community. They established this fund in honor of Noble Prettyman, who had been on the Cape Henlopen School District board. And we just asked the community to help us out, and they responded. So initially, it was for Milton students who couldn't afford. But the community responded so generously that we were able to broaden it. So any Cape Henlopen High School students who could not afford the caps and gowns were able to help out. So to date, we've provided about $21,000 in support to Cape Henlopen School District.
That's incredible. And I think, when you do think about that moment, it's such a monumental moment in everyone's life. When you get to walk across that stage, you did it, you put in the hard work, and now, your life as a young adult begins. Right. And so to think that there are kids that maybe are robbed of that opportunity because they can't afford the cap and gown, it breaks your heart.
Absolutely, absolutely. People criticize kids and they talk about kids that aren't doing things, but these are kids who did what they were supposed to be doing. They worked hard. And we want to, honor that and make it possible that they can, walk across the stage and accept their diploma.
Yeah, they deserve it. They worked for it. So if folks do want to get involved either with the Community Foundation or to help with this program and respond the way that we know the community loves to respond, how can they do that?
We have a website, miltoncommunityfoundation.org. You can go to the website, make a contribution there. Or you can send in a check and go to the same website and you can see our mailing address and just send us a contribution. We really greatly appreciate it.
Perfect. And for folks who maybe, are hearing this and they know that money is tight, I mean, this year, it's a sentiment that we're hearing a lot throughout the community. If somebody knows that maybe the cap and gown isn't on the table for them this year and they want to utilize this service, how can they reach out to you?
They actually can reach out to their guidance counselors at school, so they take care of it there. Yep.
Perfect. So there you go. Well, Barry, is there anything else about the Milton Community Foundation that you want to make sure the community is aware of?
Sure. In addition to those 4 programs that I mentioned, we do lots of additional things. We've helped the robotics team at H.O. Brittingham. We bought a pooper scooper picker-upper for the park because there were goose waste there. Mm-hmm. We've done a water filling station. There are lots and lots of projects that we do over the years.
That's fantastic. Well, we're so glad that you guys are able to do what you do, and so glad that the community, loves to step up and help out and keep it going so that you guys can keep on doing all what you do. Good isn't just in the last name,
Thanks for having me.
Well, Barry, thank you for being here today and hanging out with us here on CoastLife.
Thank you.
Well, we do have more CoastLife to get to, though. More fun coming your way.